In the last episode, you guys learned all about demos, and we even had Rocket Sledge in here to give some pointers and an explanation about how they work. It's a bit late, but I finally thought of something connecting this video to the last one. You know how demos are useful at any level of gameplay? Well, so are kickoffs. Not having a good kickoff will hurt your gameplay at any rank and in any game mode. Welcome to episode 6 of Rocket League Beginner's Handbook. Let's get right into kickoffs. So kickoffs are a little different than the other topics I've covered in this series. A kickoff isn't game knowledge, a mechanic, or a game sense. Kickoffs use mechanics, but I wouldn't say they're mechanics on their own. Kickoffs are a set group of scenarios you will be put through at the beginning of every game and after every goal. You need to know how to deal with any kickoff scenario the game throws at you. When you're starting out, a simple kickoff such as boosting at the ball and hitting it, maybe with a flip at the end, will work just fine. As you move up the ranks, you'll need something a bit more advanced. Before I talk about advanced kickoffs, let's talk all about the possible kickoff configurations. There are a total of 5 possible locations you can be put in at each kickoff. These are the furthest forward locations, being the 2 diagonals, and there are 3 back locations. One is always in the center of the field, furthest back, and the other 2 are slightly in front of that location to either side. Whatever kickoff you get, always make sure a player from the furthest forward location goes to the ball for an even chance to win it. In the higher ranks, there's an unspoken rule that left goes, at least in the US. I hear it may be right goes in Europe, and this rule only applies if no one says anything in chat specifically saying they want to go for kickoff or they are not going for kickoff. In some situations, it's beneficial to lose the kickoff, so to say, meaning you cause the ball to roll to either side while on your side. So you don't push it onto the opponent's side, but you have it on your side, allowing a teammate to take control and move it forward. Now real fast, I'm going to talk about the difference between 1s and 2s or 3s kickoffs. In 1s kickoffs, you always want to win the kickoff, meaning have the ball go into the opponent's side of the field, because there's no one else to help you here. So if you lose the kickoff, your opponent has the whole field to work with and no teammates to help you out. So you really want to win those kickoffs. If you can get good at kickoffs in 1s, you can win games just on that alone. If there are any 1s masters out there who think I'm wrong, please let me know. I hate 1s and don't play them very much. Alright, into the advanced kickoffs. For time's sake, I'm not going to teach you how to do all these, just show you what they are and break them down a little bit. So here we have the wave dash kickoff, where the player jumps into the air and uses their boost, and as soon as they land, they wave dash. And there are ways where you can do it where you wave dash into the ball, or you have enough time to flip after you're landing. Now we have a fast kickoff. These are actually pretty old, discovered near the beginning of the game, where basically you do a diagonal flip towards the ball, and you flip again right before you reach the ball for a faster kickoff than just boosting. And this can also work in the back locations. Now we have the fake kickoff. This one isn't really useful if you're not communicating with your teammates, and it's impossible in a 1s match because you'll just get scored on. But in 2s or 3s, if you communicate to your teammate, you are going to do a fake kickoff. You just need to miss the ball, let your opponent hit it, and if everything happens in your favor, your opponent will hit it right to your teammate, who can pass it forward to you, and you can shoot on net.
An easy cleanup for him, and what an ending this has been so far. Can't NRG hold on?
The fake kickoff, Turbo shoots and scores! Oh, I can't believe they pulled it off!
What is this game? What is this series? Atomic and Turbo? Is it? Do they have some kind of telepathic link? They're working flawlessly together. These passes are picturesque.
Now we have one of the latest discovered kickoffs using the speed flip, which is the fastest flip there is in the game. So basically, you do a diagonal flip and a flip cancel. So you diagonal flip and instantly move your stick backward. So you kind of do that sideways rotation motion, which cancels out the rest of the flip. And you hold drift at the end if you land kind of sideways. And that's probably the fastest kickoff in the game. Last but not least, I call this the freestyler fast kickoff. It's basically the same as the speed flip kickoff, except for it's delayed a little bit. Your speed flip is ending. You're not even on the ground when you hit the ball. I've seen this a lot of times in Jazer videos, in other freestylers videos. Let me know down in the comments which of these kickoffs is your favorite and which one you want to learn. Now you know all about the different types of kickoffs and how they're beneficial to gameplay. You know how there are different positions you can be put in for each kickoff? Well, the next video is all about positioning and where you should be on the field. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot and I appreciate all the support. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy my content. And let me know down in the comments any video topics you want me to cover in a future episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.